So this week's winner was Red Yellow Sabo, and it was piloted by Tinkerer. He's just a really strong player, and so this is the list he was using. And honestly, it looks pretty simple. You're just playing all of the best yellow cards, so you're able to gain a ton of life and also just have a ton of pressure on the board. The new 8-cost Teach is just really fantastic because he's able to look at the top 3 cards of your deck to add any of them to your life, which in this deck is functionally the same as the 8-cost Gecko Moria, so you just have 8 copies of this really strong card, and you basically just have infinite life. So he was just annihilating us by throwing these cards down, gaining a life card, and then using his Leader's Effect to throw that card back on top of your life, so you're able to just loop the 8-cost Moria and the 8-cost Teach. It was especially devastating because a few times I saw him even throw down 2 Zoros in one turn and use his Leader's Effect to gain 3 life cards in one turn. And all of these guys just play themselves, or at least they play somebody else, but in any case, you're still getting another body on the field, and they all have on KO effects, so you really don't want to attack over them, but you're pretty much forced to anyway, so they're still going to get a ton of good effects off. And because you're Sabo, you're able to play the 1-cost Garp, which is just a really great searcher, able to grab practically anything in your entire deck, so you're able to get these 8-cost Teaches in your hand extremely quickly. And you really do have some insane triggers too, like the Teach, just being able to negate any of your opponent's characters, and then KOing one with a cost of 5 or less is just so strong. And Moria, of course, can play anything from your trash. It doesn't have to be a Thriller Bark card. And then the 6-cost guy is actually really cool too, because he is able to play 3 of your characters back from the trash, so he gives you a ton of comeback potential. Overall, this deck is really fun, and I'm happy to see it do so well. I am excited to check it out in the future.